Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Today I'm going to be going through a Chinese building block site and reviewing it based off of the prices. I've got a pretty good idea on the market for these type of bricks, and I have my sets that I like. And so this is Hitchin. You can see it up in the top left. And we're just going to be taking a look at what I like to do. I go to all the products, high to low is what I do. And maybe I'll start a cart. I actually have two things in this cart. Yeah, we're gonna take these out, and then I'll put some stuff in the cart. I don't think I can really get anything right now. The problem with these Chinese sites is, especially on AliExpress, you see certain modulars, and then within a few months they're gone and they never come back. So there's a lot of sets that kind of just float around out in the web, I guess. And because these are just building blocks, there's really not licensed or anything. I guess there are a few brands, Chinese brands, but a lot of these sets they get retired. They're MOCs where the bricks are sourced, and then a set gets sold, and you never see it again. So a lot of these sets, if you want to buy them, you probably should just buy them. With this site, I believe they list their shipping costs when you click on the item, which is nice. Taking a look at the new arrivals, I'm really not. I mean, maybe this bank. The problem with this is, and I like these modulars. This is a nice 32 by 32. What I would want is I want like a massive row of 32 by 32 modulars. I had these major sets. I'm not gonna be able to bring them when I move, but I want like a huge line of modulars. And you know how many modulars there are? Like 32 by 32. There's got to be thousands available. Now, if you look at Lego, they only have like 12 available. Well, now they have like 3 available because they retire all of them. That's why Lego, it's like, it doesn't even make sense if you're actually a serious person, like a grown up. It just doesn't make sense. Lego's just, I'm sorry. I mean, even from like a set perspective, they just don't have the inventory. So I would actually not get this modular. I don't like when they spell out, the Royal Bank. I think that looks sloppy. I think it looks bad. I wouldn't get this set. But that's just an example. Let's go to all the product. Let's go ahead and do, it says featured. We're going to go high to low. And so you've got this giant castle. This is a good price for this. I wouldn't get something like this. I don't know. What is the total piece count? They don't have the pieces on this. 239 shipping is not bad. But yeah, I do have this clock tower. So this is at 310. What's the shipping? 104. Yeah, I got it for cheaper on a different website. I got it for 369 with no shipping cost. I haven't built it yet, but I don't even the problem with this is it has a base, and I don't really like that. I understand it may need a base. I don't know what this is. This is a very rare MOC. I haven't really seen this. I wish they told me how many pieces these are. It's kind of annoying. I've never seen this MOC before. $306, shipping 121. I'd like, oh, is this the piece count? 38. That, let me see. Oh, this might be the piece count. I thought that was like the set number, but they don't really have set numbers here. Man, this is $300. Maybe this is a more involved, because normally these Star Destroyer type ships are a lot less than $300 with these type of bricks. Wow, they have the Gothic. This is a legendary set, a legendary MOC. The Gothic Cathedral for 278. 278 plus 81 shipping. That's a really good price. Hopefully, I mean, all the they should come in, it should come in numbered bags. I would like to get this set, honestly. That's less than 400 bucks. So what is that, 30,000 pieces? Does that sound right? I mean, I guess. What is this? That looks ugly. This is the extension. Yeah, so this is the extension Hogwarts Castle. That the scale of it's too small. The Rio bricks, Notre Dame. The problem is with the Rio, it's on, it's on a stand. I don't like when they're on stands. Also, this is a little bit pricey for this, honestly. I could find that cheaper, I think, from on other sites. This is the Baca. This is a bit too pricey. Well, you could find this probably around 200 bucks. This is 332 by 32s going across. I don't know why they have a green base plate. It looks bad. I mean, I guess when you're looking at it from above, you can't really tell, but I would replace this green base plate at the way bottom. You can kind of see it. It's just like, make it gray so it fits better. But I mean, I like this luxury palace. It's a very nice looking set. And you've got all these other Bakas. I have this set. I built it. Man, 161. Oh no, that's not the price. That is the set number because this is 14,000 pieces. So they don't even show the set number on here. That seems like something that's very necessary, is to show the set number, because I built this. This is a hell of a set. It's beautiful. 161, $200. That's an amazing price. Amazing price for that. I'd be interested in this. You know what? I'll add a few of the ones that I'd be interested. So I would add this bank. 154 plus 59. That's a decent price point. It's 332 by 32s across. And then this is the other one I would add, because these are just 32 by 32. It's the actual the width of them is not anything. You could still put them in a line. See, this is a little more fatter. That would have to go in like the center of a city. I remember looking at this set. I was like, I'm actually maybe interested. It's a nice looking set. I just can't do it with all the pink. I just can't do all the pink. And then you've got all these model type, these cars, or I guess the trucks. Excavator, really? This is a cool set. It really is. This would be fun to get. I think building it would kind of be a pain. I mean, a Mold King is like, Mold King is not bad in terms of assembly, I guess, but it's definitely harder than Lego, and it should be. I mean, it's alternative bricks. They're not going to make it necessarily as easy. Oh, this MOC, the docking for the Millennium Falcon. Wow, what a price for this. $59 shipping. That's a nice price. See, I wouldn't. That's a great display. What in the? It's just a massive trailer. Oh, this Arkham Asylum. Yeah, the problem with this is, like, I would want there to be more. I know it's supposed to be water. Yeah, it's supposed to be water, but you have to, like, I would want it maybe 3D water or something there, so it looks a little bit better than it just being completely barren down there. You have to put something there. So I would put something there, maybe just water, like a 3D bricks that are just clear or something, or blue. But I would put something there. This Pirate Cove. No, there's not enough going on right there. It looks misscaled. It's misscaled, or maybe you put a boat out there. Yeah, not interested. Once we get to the 32 by 32 modulars, I have this set here. Now, this is a nice set, the Magic Castle. Very nice, very for Halloween. 132 with a 59. Yeah, that's about what it goes for. You get it for like 160 free shipping on other sites though. There's other sites. This is the Notre Dame Baka. This is the one I'd probably get, even though this is kind of a weaker version. 129 plus 59. Yeah. I mean, I would add it, but just because I'd want to get it, but not here. But it's a nice set. It's 332 by 32s. An aircraft carrier. Wow, they got minifigures too. What's the 7,000 pieces. That's a nice set. There's 54 centimeters across. We will move on. Hold on. This is AI. So this looks nice. This is AI. I mean, come on. It says 6 have been sold. This is a beast of a set. A double-decker carousel. See, the problem is it's this indent. This, I need everything squared, because I would like to have this, honestly. This carousel. But this thing's 114 with $59 shipping. And the thing is, when you buy from these Chinese sites, you don't get the combined shipping. Now, maybe this site is different. I don't think it is. See, they want me to... Oh, they say wait 31. Do they combine shipping? I think I probably have to enter my location in, then they're going to calculate shipping. No, this is a cool set. Look at that. It is kind of insane. 3 staircases. Yeah, there's 3 staircases going to the top. This seems like a really annoying set to build, honestly. 5,000 pieces. It's a behemoth. Yeah, I mean, you can't really fit it, though, with a 32 by 32. It would dwarf it. So that's going to have to not be put in the cart. This is a boring. Oh, this is just the... I know what that is. Never mind. I thought it was something else. An AT-AT. They've got a Lion King AT-AT. What's the Space Wars? Yep, they've got the knockoff. Almost 7,000 pieces. No, this is a nice variant of an AT-AT for a knockoff. You don't really find many AT-AT knockoffs in the wild. I have this. This is a hell of a set. I haven't built it yet. I probably bought it like 2 years ago. Still haven't built it. $160 shipped. It's a great, so it's two 32 by 32s, and then unfortunately there's like a back little compart thing that I wish they didn't have that kind of extends it to make it bigger, but then it doesn't fit perfectly up against a wall. It's kind of annoying. This is a great set though, but I haven't built it yet. This is a really nice 32 by 32 pizzeria. Really nice. And you know what? You don't really see this very often. This is kind of a rarer one. One of those old modulars that's actually has paper instruction manual. Oh, it's sent without the original. I like when I get the original box. You know, $150. You might be able to find this if you just search up this, copy this and search. You might be able to find this for slightly cheaper elsewhere. It's probably unlikely though. Burj Khalifa. Oh, look at that. Some artillery. Anything here? Yeah, so this is the Baka. This goes with the other Lord of the Rings, the massive. They call it a Twilight Valley, but that's the huge Lord of the Rings. You could buy all 9 sets in one, and it only costs like $600, I think. This is kind of a weird train station, the Magic Station. It's pretty cool. No, it is cool. I've seen this like shipped where it's way less than $150 though. No, not, but it's like $100 maybe. But this is not a bad price point for it. Around over 3,000 pieces a little bit. 3,300, I should say. This set is just too big. It's very weird. People say that this is not even minifigure scale. It's too large. And I heard the roof on this set is really unstable. So I would not get this. It looks like a 32. It's actually bigger than a 32 by 32, but the problem with it is it's just not. I don't know why they made it so big. Could you imagine how beautiful a gingerbread looking Christmas house would be if they properly made a 32 by 32 base plate scale with a 32 by 32 or a minifigure scale interior? They made the interior too large. The house is just oversized. It doesn't fit. And you've got this Christmas tree on the side. You've got all these different angles. This was such a great idea, but I just don't. It's unfortunate what happened. These are cool. These engines, they're really cool to look at. I mean, I probably wouldn't get them. It's not really my style, but they're very cool. Man, they have this. This is a sweet set. This set is like on that German site, and it costs like $300, I thought. Maybe this is a. No, I don't think this is even a scaled down version of it. It doesn't have paper instructions. I like the paper instructions. But I wouldn't get that because of the angles. Christmas. Isn't this a Lego set? The one thing on this one I don't like is this right here. I don't know why I don't like it. I just think it makes it look. Yeah, I mean, I guess no, you could find this on AliExpress for $80, no shipping. Yeah, this toy store is good. $85. I think this is one of those where it's a 32 by 32 and then it's a 16 by 32. It has a lot of pieces, probably over 4,000 pieces. So that would be a nice addition. Oh, you've got a knockoff Millennium Falcon. It's a nice knockoff. But the thing is, I've seen a lot of now. Okay, you're gonna give me paper instructions, so I might take it. But there's a lot of knockoff Millennium Falcons on AliExpress for around $100 shipped. So the shipping's free. It just costs $100. This one costs around $130, but it comes with paper instructions. When you're buying from AliExpress, you'll probably get all of the pieces and everything, but it's a little bit more of a journey in terms of the presentation and having to use the instructions online. Wait, what was this? Yeah, I wouldn't want that. See, and also I'd be maybe interested in a train, like a Christmas train. This runs. They don't have a photo of it. Paper instructions. Steam locomotive. Does it run? Does it have a control? I'm looking for a train. Anything here? Not really. You've got the Death Star. This is nice. This is a nice 32 by 32 church. You could get so many of these churches. So we'll add that to the cart. 32 by 32, 82 bucks. World Trade Center. This has got to be way smaller scale. There's no way this is the one scale that I know about. That's insanely cheap if that's actually the one scale that I always see. I think it is. This is like I've only seen this set for $300. They're saying it's like $130, $140. That's an insane deal for that complex. I don't really like that they include Building 7. It's just give me a squared, you know. That's a good deal though if that's true. What is this thing? No, this is just weird. The base of it. What is going on with this? This is not really realistic. This is like a kid's thing. That's a good gift for, oh, this magic thing, the gathering. Yeah, it's just like, there's nothing to it though. That's the thing. And technically they have all 4 different ones. This would be good for like oh, it's out of stock. The magic wand. I like this one. This is a toy store. This set kind of grew on me. So 73 plus 50. Yeah, but that set you might not be able to find elsewhere. Whoa, this is a hell of a tree. This is a big tree. Holy shit. I don't really like, what is this thing though? This is like a fucking firefly catcher. I don't like the clear. That looks, take that away. It disturbs the actual perspective. This is a nice tree. That's a tall tree. You know, I saw a tree that was like a 32 by 32, and I was like, maybe I should just get a massive tree and just add it in the row. That's a nice looking tree. That would be annoying. Those top pieces would be so annoying to put because you have to finagle them into a certain angle and all that. And I've never seen this set before. I mean, I don't really like I don't need the lights, honestly. The lights are always a mess. You try and put lights on Legos, it just doesn't work. And then this is this is a sold out as well. Yeah. I think somebody probably got this set because they wanted a collection for Halloween. These are nice Halloween sets. They're nice Halloween sets. What can I say? And we're coming probably all to the main 32 by 32s. The Friends. Yeah, I'll add this. Or is this out of stock? No, it's not. No, actually, this is not a good one to add. Because this, in terms of 72 plus 59, no, you could find this on AliExpress for 80 bucks shipped. Oh, this is Big Bang Theory. Well, to me, it's just like a nice apartment. It's a nice addition. You have nothing else there for me. You have this fire station, but it's not. Oh, the Eiffel Tower knockoff there. This is a really nice set. I've seen this, and very nice. Well done by Lego, for sure. Oh, you've got a train here. Oh, so this does work. The German Express. What about the other cars? They don't even show the other cars. Almost 2,500 pieces. $37 shipping. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I might have to take a look at this one. The German Express. I've never seen that. Oh, you've got this. The Avengers Tower. The Avengers Tower. 70 bucks. Yeah, and that's not something I would want, honestly. Not my style. What is this thing? This doesn't even look like Lego to me. No, I think this is a 32 by 32. But it doesn't necessarily... I mean, obviously the minifigures are bad. I'll pass on that. I saw this. This looks ugly. It just does not... I just don't like the look of this. It's like an interesting idea. I think it's like Tony Stark's mansion or something, Malibu mansion. I just think that all the windows look ugly. When you do windows like with Lego, it's harder to do. This is like one of the sets that I know about. This 32 by 32 Mold King art gallery. Yeah, you can get this for a lot cheaper elsewhere. The Titanic. The Titanic here sitting $67. You can get this cheaper on AliExpress. Titanic. They have a lot of trains. They do have a lot of interesting sets that see this set. Mm, yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. To me, it just kind of like the stairs are out of place. Yeah, I mean it's supposed to be a substation, I guess, but would it really fit in with with like when they're in a row? I don't know. We'll go ahead and add that one. I like this. This is a nice corner post office. I like the architecture of it. But this is another one that you can get on AliExpress. I'm just adding all of these to the cart just to show the ones that I like. Really, I'm not going to buy them. Oh, this is a really good assembly square. This is a Lego set. Would I get this? Possibly, but I don't know. Probably get it on AliExpress. I like this church. Another church. You could literally have like 10 churches lined in a row. Think about how cool that would be. There's another Mold King. Just go ahead and add that. 32 by 32, like a restaurant. Oh, what is this? Is this a 32 by 32? Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I don't think it looks that good. There's different MOCs you can do off of all this set. You can actually make a 32 by 32 off this Home Alone set, but it probably requires a lot of looking through pieces. Ah, the upgraded version. The upgraded version of Market Street. Yeah, I've seen this a few different places. This is the worst version of the hospital. You should. I think they might have rebranded it to this, didn't they? They cut it down. The actual one you want to buy, it's a 32 by 32 and a 16 by 32. It's bigger than this. I don't know why they did this. It looks worse. This is a cool set. You can find this on AliExpress for 75 bucks shipped. Oh, is this the Polar Express? Does it come with? Nah, that set doesn't come with. It's not motorized. Oh, I like this. Oh, the rope. I never seen this. This is a nice module. See, instead that you go to these different sites, you will find niche modulars that are just not simply not available on AliExpress. They're just not available. Oh, you're kidding me. No, I have seen this set before. The Gustav cannon, really? Oh man, that's a sweet set. 60 bucks, 5,610 shipped around there. This is kind of you could find this for 80 bucks on AliExpress. I've seen that one before. I don't think I've ever seen this. Now there's too much what is that Chinese writing? There's too much of that. I would not recommend buying this. Do not buy this. Do not buy the modern library. Oh, I like this one. I've seen this on AliExpress though. It's another church. This is a decent price for it. Throw it in. I mean, you could just get so many churches. The seafood. Yeah, the seafood is another one I've seen. A lot of places. The seafood restaurants. Other than that, oh, is this mini bricks? Now these when this thing is just weird. I don't like when they do that. I don't think it's mini bricks. Oh, this flower shop. This I do like, but you have like the words right here that probably it's a little bit ugly. And again, it just doesn't look Lego for whatever reason. I mean, it's like a 32 by 32. I think it's not mini bricks. It is kind of a rare set. You're not really gonna find it very many places. I'm surprised this set cost this much. It seems so small, but it does have over 3,000 pieces. I would get this. Oh no, not this. This is the first ever Mold King modular, if I remember. I was thinking of the other one. I was thinking of a barbershop. I like this hat store, but this is another one. I'll just throw it in, but Really, I shouldn't have done this because now this is a nice. I love the look of this, the Juliet balcony, and it's really inexpensive. It's like 70 bucks free shipping I, on AliExpress. Oh, the triumphal arch. Yeah, I would get this, but you could. It's on AliExpress as well. See, that's the thing. So many of these are on AliExpress. This is cool. This is like brand new. This train station, very good price point. It looks like a 32 by 32 and a 16 by 32. That is a nice price for this. A very nice price. I haven't checked AliExpress recently. I don't know if it's on there yet. It probably isn't. This is kind of an older. I like the look of this set as well. Afternoon tea restaurant. They've got all these cranes, people. Yeah. It's interesting. It's an interesting little minecart. Moving on. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. This would only be 54 bucks. What is the height of this? 48. Yeah, the problem is it's this writing. The writing I'm not a big fan of. It's a tall building though. Financial center. Mm, yeah, I'd probably say no to that. The problem with this is there's a subway car. I like that design. I like the building. It's a burger shop they call it, but why is there the subway? It's just not realistic. This police station. Yeah, this is an OG. I've seen. I remember when this set first came on, but this thing is available elsewhere for way less. Man, this is an ugly hospital. Yeah, I would avoid this hospital for sure. There's a better one. I wish this was I like this design a lot, but it's just not the format I like, not the base that I like. Mhm. This is the Lego knockoff. It's a cool set. MOC. Wow. Is there a back to this? No, there's not. Pretty cool set still. Hold on, what was that? Pirates. I don't really like the pirates. The signage. Yeah, I've seen this one before. Botanical Garden. It's all right. Wait, what was that? Nope. Sail barge, of course. No, it's not motorized. I have these two. Oh, no, I have this set, not this set. Yeah, this is crazy. This is 432 by 32s. I believe that's what it is, right? Yeah, it is. Well, no, it's actually not. I don't know why they would have that split there. This is like for a massive city, though. The central fountain. I've seen this before. This is a rare set. This is a very rare set. I haven't seen this in many places. Yeah, this is cool. This Market Street it's a newer set. It's really cool. I don't know why I like it, but it just looks good with kind of the black natural light area. The arch. This church, really nice, but it's available elsewhere. This Venice set, it's kind of cool. Yeah, this is cool. Go ahead, add that. I have this. Oh, this is the Christmas one. Paper instructions without original box. Oh, that'd be sweet if it had the original box. But it's motorized, right? Yeah, this is motorized. Yeah, I would avoid that set. I never liked this one. I think it's probably because of all the windows. It's like a Starbucks recreation, but it doesn't even really look like Starbucks the way the locations are. What is this? That doesn't even look real. I would avoid that. Don't really like the design of it. I don't yeah, see how this thing has a corner right there? It's a cool design, but I don't think it's like it's not a typical formatted set. Sushi corner. I don't really like the design of it. I've seen a lot of these sets. This is pretty cool. I would get something like this. This bank, this circular design. But you could find a lot of these on AliExpress. I would just add them because I'm showing the ones that I like. Hmm. I've never seen this before. Not a big fan of it. Steampunk Workshop. Yeah. And I think that's probably all the one. I mean, you still have some of the remakes showing up that are a little bit cheaper, but that's probably going to do it for the legitimate 32 by 32 base plate modulars. Ewok Village, that's a good set. Probably get that 85 bucks shipped. What is this? Well, this is a 32 by 32. Is this mini? Yeah, it is mini bricks. I was wondering. It would be interesting if this was actually regular size. I might actually have gotten that just because it does look really barren, but it'd be pretty tall, so it'd be kind of imposing. Other than that, that's probably going to do it. This is technically a 32 by 32. I have it. It's not a very. Oh, this is a good price for this. This is the Apocalypse version of the police station. Yeah, these are pretty rare sets to find. They're not everywhere. The apocalyptic versions. You got some remakes. Hmm. So I will give a summary on this really quickly. I just want to make sure these are all just remake. That's a good set, but not my not what I'm going for. This garden is pretty nice as well, but I'll give a quick summary. Hmm. Is this? No, it's not. It's good though for. Oh, this is nice. That's a nice price, 37. Yeah, this is available though on AliExpress. I know that 42 plus 37. Yeah. You probably find it 70 bucks. It's around the same price. It's a good price point for that. That's a fair price point. This is nice, but just let me quickly go through all of these to make sure once you get lower, the pieces become significantly. What is this is a cool looking set. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a common room. It just wouldn't work though. I mean, just as a one-off, if you want to display it, that's pretty cool. Another common room. Oh, so they have like multiple. Oh, that's pretty cool, honestly. I've never even seen a set like that before. Oh, the NASA. Wow, the entire thing? Yeah. This is one you might be able to get. I don't know if it would fit the 32 by 32 parameters. I've seen this all over AliExpress. 34 plus 49. It's a decent price. I think you can I've seen it at like 60 bucks shipped though. This does come with paper instructions. So I would maybe even like that over an AliExpress version. I think that's probably it. We've probably hit an end to this. So I'll just go to the cart. And obviously I'm not going to buy these, but I'm just saying in terms of price points. Let me go to I don't really want to go to checkout, but is that how I'm going to be able to see all of them? See, they have my weight right here. Once I put in my address and stuff, that's how they're really going to That's how they're really going to. I probably should have liked these instead. I don't know if people can. Yeah, people can see. I think people can see. Oh, yeah, people can see good enough. So just going through this, well, you can't see this bank. So the bank, it's a good price point. This palace, Baca, it's a pretty good price point. Notre Dame, it's a decent price point. This pizzeria is a pretty rare set. It's a pretty rare site. I would imagine it's probably on a few other sites, but it's pretty rare. This Toy Square is pretty good price. This is a good set, this medieval church, but I'd probably find it cheaper elsewhere. I like this one. I like this one, but you can find it cheaper. This German train, haven't seen anywhere else, but it's probably on other sites. This railway I've seen elsewhere. The corner post offices elsewhere. All of these, like if there's an exclusive, this Roman corner shop is a bit exotic. I'm not sure I've ever seen that. This is a new one, but it's so that's why. This clock tower is pretty rare. This Market Street is brand new. Little Venice is kind of rare. So yeah, I mean, you think about it, almost $2,000, but they're not calculating shipping. And I do wonder if it is just calculated based on total weight, maybe they give you some type of discount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 sets. It's less than $100 a set, which is crazy because some of them are like 14,000 or 12,000 pieces. I didn't add the massive church to it though. Honestly, this is probably the best deal you could find on here is probably, let me just reset it. This is this is a great deal for 9, all 9 of them together. The shipping's probably at 217. It's still not bad. The shipping, it's still not bad. This is an amazing deal. 278, so it's less than 400 in total. So yeah, I mean, think about that. Think about 27 modulars, and some of them are like 332 by 32. It's really insane. And also, I had a few other abstract things on here that were not modulars. A few trains. There were a few trains on here and such. But yeah, I mean, honestly, in terms of like the best set here or the most unique, maybe this Roman corner shop is a bit exotic. I also do really like this Market Street. But either way, guys, just going through a Chinese sites. Pretty good deals on this site. There's some exotic sets here and there. That's going to do it for this one.